case he doesn't come back. In case he doesn't return.
Hey guys, your boy Meisterham, and welcome to episode number 2 of my Tottenham's Karema, guys. And obviously, Freestars did really well. We won our first game, which was really important in terms of motivational wise. So obviously we beat them with 3-1, which is really good. And obviously from that I made a few changes in the lineup. So currently we have Chadley, Kane and Sunup, I don't know how to pronounce his name, as our forwards. We've got Onoma, Dembele and Ali as our central midfielders, and we've got Rose and Walker as our fullbacks, and we've got Watongan and Alderweireld as our centre backs, and obviously Lloris in goal. Is it Alderweireld or Alderweireld? I don't know, but I'm just gonna call him Toby. Keep it simple as his first name, Toby. That's it. So with that, I was hoping obviously we'd do really well, as we had not really a big team, a simple team, but not really a high league team. So I was expecting to win this game pretty easily, to be honest with you. So this was one of our first attacks here, and obviously the keeper saves it. However, it goes straight to Onoma, who finishes it pretty easy, beating the keeper, who did have a touch, but obviously he couldn't save it. And with that, we were leading halfway through the first half, guys. We did attack earlier on, but obviously they weren't really as good, to show pretty stupid mistakes by myself. So I didn't really show it to you guys. They did attack as well, but they weren't like that from outside the box kind of shots. They weren't really worth showing to you guys. So that's why I went straight into the first goal here. To be honest with you, most of this footage is actually just goals, to be honest with the other chances. I wasn't passing it properly, passes weren't going to the players properly, that kind of stuff would be cut off earlier off, so that kind of stuff. So either way, we're going through each end, and obviously chances weren't being taken, so that was really the whole thing. So here near the end of the first half now, Onoma again dribbles past the players, crosses it to Kane, and Kane finishes it nicely. There's a really good cross there by or through ball there. I crossed it to Kane there, as you guys can see. I lobbed it over the players. The players all came towards me, leaving Kane completely open for me to finish it one-on-one with the keeper there to the in the middle, because see the keeper thought was going to go bottom left, but I went straight to the middle, giving Kane his first goal in the Champions Trophy. Championship, right? Here, this was another chance here. Sanape gets tackled by a defender as we were trying to create a chance here. Obviously, I could take it, but I thought if it's near the goal, I might as well take my time and see if we can get a chance here. Ali on the ball here, looking for Walker, across the ball, and Walker runs towards it and easily scores the header there, giving us another goal. It was a really good header, really good place to play in my opinion. In some sense, that was a really good play, and obviously Walker at least delivered the header. I feel it was really good. I'm happy with that. However, I wasn't really, over the thing quote, because obviously we weren't playing against like a high league team, so obviously this doesn't really make much of a difference anyway. So later on I decided to take some changes. I brought on Clinton for Kane, I put on Dyer for Dembele, I put on Son for Sanup, and I put on Wimmer for Alderweireld, don't know, and Tripper for Walker. I say Wimmer for Toby, simple as. So here near the halfway through the second half, I scored another goal here. Pretty simple goal. Near this time they were defensively really poor, as they weren't trying to defend really. They were trying to attack overall. But it doesn't really matter. It was actually a pretty good goal in my opinion. Either way, near the end, it's the last few chances by the team. Obviously, no one was really attacking as much. The player Rangel was actually the only player who was really attacking in some sense in the defense, causing trouble. Otherwise, there's nothing really going on with their team. So either it was a really easy win for us, which obviously we took with our famous with 3 points, which led to me thinking that, as you guys may not know, later on if the table we have now is to us and this team are playing against now New York Reds. I think it's New York Reds? New York Red Bulls, yeah. So obviously that team where only us, us two teams were the only teams that had 6 points. The other two teams had no points, which led to obviously us, me using my young players here. So I decided to put on Goddard, Harrison and Sanap onto the pitch. Put on Miller, Mason and Bentaleb as my defenders. And here obviously not straight away actually, the first half was pretty dead, to be honest with you, but after in the second half straight away we did score nicely there by Harrison, crossing it to Miller. Point to Miller there, and it was pretty good. Obviously as I was going through the team, we'll continue going on. We have Davis and Walker Peters as our centre back, as our fullbacks, and we have Magoma and Carter Vickers as our centre backs, and McGee the keeper. Here, another pass, a good play there by Davis coming forward, passing it to Harris, who's pretty much open, and the keeper did save it, but obviously the keeper had no chance then. At this point in the stage, I felt like maybe professional is easy for me, but obviously I don't want to change it just yet, as it's just the beginning, because it just might be they might not use all their players as well, thinking that obviously we're through. So that's what I was thinking, that maybe I would leave it for now and go with this team, this professional, throughout the series until kind of near the end of this whole series, and not near the end, sorry, until like let's say middle, let's say January, until that point really. This was our last chance here, guys, to attack. Obviously didn't really work out, they were completely blocked out. However, with that, guys, we had won the game, giving us straight entry into the semi-finals, and due to that we had been given a prize of around 1.6 million, I believe. So it was this just below 1.6, which was a really decent amount. I believe really will help in sense of buying players. Mokoma was the player, actually he requested to play for a team and they wanted to play, so I was like, because of him I decided to use all my young players, to be honest, and obviously it worked out. Still, we came top in the whole group, which I really liked. But obviously this is just the beginning. We later got an offer for Ericsson, which I obviously rejected straight away. And with that, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and peace.